If you don't know how to use Bollinger Bands Indicator, after this video you will definitely know how. Hello my dear traders, today we are going to use technical analysis, but we will also use Bollinger Bands Indicator. Today I'm going to show you how to connect this indicator and what to rely on while choosing entry points. I will start today my trading with $180 on my deposit, and my plan for today is to make around $7,000 or $8,000. As a rule, I will open deals for 2 minutes and I will use 15 seconds Japanese candlesticks to analyze the market. So I can't wait to start, and let's go. So guys, let's get started finally, and we will connect this indicator. So to do this, I click on the Tools tab at the bottom of the screen on the left and select the desired indicator. Today it's a Bollinger Bands. I immediately change its settings because with such settings it works more effective. I also change the thickness and color of all 3 slides. As you can see, the indicator is a price channel with an upper bound and a moving average and a lower bound. When the price touches the upper limit of the indicator, it usually begins to move down. That is, here we can open a deal to go down, guys. And earlier such a signal also worked perfectly. Conversely, when the price hits the lower bound, it usually bounces up. And here I could open a deal to go up because the price just showed a good increase. Also, if we look at the situation with consolidation, when the price moves undetectable, we'll see that the indicator in this situation is not particularly informative, because here, although the price touches the borders of the indicator, but the price shows very small movements. That is, as you can see, it is difficult to choose a good entry point here, so we will avoid such situations. We can also consider other signals, for example, when the moving average price breaks from top to bottom. In this case, the moving average acts as a resistance level and the price moves mainly in the lower zone of the price channel. That is, on such a breakout, you can open a deal to go down. As you can see below, this signal worked perfectly again. That is, having broken through the moving average from top to bottom, the price showed a good decline. And guys, vice versa, when the price breaks through this moving average from the bottom up and begins to move mainly in the upper zone of the price channel, the moving average acts as a support level. You can open a deal to go up, because as you can see, after such a breakout, the price just showed the good growth. So these are the main points that we will need today on our trading session, guys. And let's finally start, and I will find the first entry point. So as you can see, we have an uptrend here, and the price is currently crossing the moving average from bottom to top. Let's open a deal to go up, as this is a buy signal. Also, as you can see, the main price lows on the chart are rising, and also after a fairly impulsive downward pullback, the price shows growth again. That is, all these points make it clear to us that the price has good potential to increase, and I think that in the near future the price will continue to move up in the general uptrend. I hope that 2 minutes in such situation will be quite enough for us, and let's see how this deal will close. Well, that's great, guys. As you can see, the price is moving according to our scenario, and it showed good growth. So this transaction brought us a profit here. So as you can see, the indicator has given us a good entry point for our first deal, and also 2 minutes was just enough for us in this situation. So guys, let's continue. So as you can see here, the price is moving in a downtrend and is currently touching the upper limit of the indicator, so we will open a deal to go down. Since we still have enough space left before the minimum point on the chart, also the price showed a very strong decline earlier, and I think that after such an upward pullback in the near future, the price will make a reversal and continue to move down the general downtrend. Here I'll try to make money on such a decrease. Let's just watch the chart and see how this deal will close. 40% of you guys watch my videos without subscribing. Let's fix that. That's great, guys. As you can see, the price is moving according to our scenario and is showing a good decrease. Thus, this direction brought us a steady profit, guys, and in other words, we see that the indicator turned out to be right. Again, it suggests us a really good entry point, so this way we were able to earn money. Guys, let's continue. As you can see here, the price is moving in an uptrend, and at the moment it is pulling back down and touching the lower limit of the indicator. Therefore, we are opening the deal to go up since there is still enough space left before the previous price maximum, and here we have a pretty strong confident upward movement. Therefore, I think that in the near future the price will bounce up from the lower limit of the indicator and will continue to move up along the general uptrend, guys. So let's wait for the end of our deal. If you don't have a registered account with a broker yet, then the link to the broker is in the pinned comment under this video. The strategy I'm talking about is suitable for any broker, but I only trade on Quotex and Pocket Option, and I advise you to do the same. It's best to register on one of these websites because there are some of the brokers that actually have a license. With them, it's not scary to keep large amounts on your balance with the fear that they will be stolen somewhere, or simply not withdrawn at one moment, saying that you traded unfairly. Believe me, this also happens, unfortunately. Well, that's great, guys. As you can see, the price is moving according to our scenario and it is showing a good growth. Does this deal brought us profit here also? I suggest that we continue and find another situation in the market. So as you can see here, we have downtrends. The price breaks through the average, moving from top to bottom. Therefore, we are opening a deal to go down, as I think that the price will continue to move down. Also, as you can see, the main price highs on the chart are noticeably decreasing, and after the green impulsive candle, a large number of red candles appeared on the chart earlier. All these points indicate that the price has a good downward potential, guys, and so let's wait for the end of our deal. Well, that's great, guys. As you can see, we have a large number of red candlesticks on the chart and the price showing a good decline. Thus, the indicator here again gave us an excellent entry point, and we had the first $1,000 on the deposit. Well, this is a great result. As you can see, the indicator combined with technical analysis works great and allow us to earn and to find good entry points. So, my dear traders, I think we should continue. So as you can see here, the price has touched the upper limit of the indicator, and here we immediately open a deal to go down because, as you can see, we have a certain sideways trend here, and the price moves quite clearly within the sideways trend. That is, it rebounded up from the lower limit earlier, and also from the upper limit of the price began to move down. Therefore, I think that now the price will continue to move according to this scenario and will show a decrease, and I hope that 2 minutes in this situation will be totally enough for us, and let's just wait for the result, guys. Well, my dear traders, that's great. As you can see, the price moving according to our scenario, and it is making a good downward rebound from the upper limit of the indicator. Thus, this deal brought us a steady profit, and 2 minutes was just perfect for us here, guys. Okay, now let's continue and look at some other trading situations. So, as you can see here, the price shows an impulsive decline, and I will open a deal for a minute to go up, because the price has touched the lower limit of the indicator, and I think that the price will bounce up. Earlier, we saw reaction in the zone, and the price rebounded upward from the lower boundary. Even now, after such a strong decline, guys, the price is more likely to pull back up, and on such an upward pullback, here we'll try to make money. And I think that 1 minute in this situation, given the impulsive price movement, it will be quite enough. And let's wait for the result, guys. Okay, that's great. As you can see, the price bounces up from the lower limit of the indicator, and our deal closed above the entry point, guys. As you can see, I managed to make money here, and the indicator turned out to be right again and suggested us a really good entry point. So this way we were able to get the profit, guys. Let's continue. So as you can see, the price shows growth and touches the upper limit of the indicator. And here I suggest opening a deal for a minute to go down, as I think that the price will bounce down from this limit. Earlier we saw a reaction near the upper limit of the indicator, and the price showed a decrease. And also in general, the price has been moving quite wavy lately, and after rising it usually shows a good decline. Now we have already seen a good price increase, and I think that in the near future the price will pull back down. We will try to make money on it here, and here we also take a time of 1 minute, guys, because in case we will have a sufficient impulsive price movement. So let's wait for the result, guys. Well, guys, as you can see, our price fell into the cancellation zone, and it didn't have time to show a good decrease in a minute. Thus our position here was knocked out. So as you can see, our deal turned out to be unprofitable, but it's okay, it happens. There's nothing wrong with that, because we still have funds on deposit, and most of the signals from our indicator worked well today. That is, we still have a chance to continue our trading, guys, and increase our deposit even more. So let's continue. Alright, my dear traders, here the price shows a strong decrease and touches the lower limit of the indicator, so we will open a deal to go up. Because as you can see earlier, in approximately this zone, the price made a reversal and showed good growth. There is, as you can see, the price has a potential to increase. And I think that this time we will see a reaction here and the price will show an increase. So let's wait for the result. Okay, that's great, guys. The price is moving according to our scenario and is making a good upward rebound from the lower limit of the indicator. Thus, this transaction brought us a steady profit, and as you can see, I have managed to cover almost completely the loss from our previous unsuccessful deal, and we have almost $3,000 on deposit. As you can see, we are confidently approaching our trading goal, and I think that a couple of more deals for today and we will be able to achieve it. So guys, let's continue. So as you can see, here the price is approaching the support level and touching the lower limit of the indicator. In such situation, I suggest opening a deal to go up, as I think the price will bounce up. Also, as you can see earlier, the price has already entered this zone several times, and as a rule, I have seen this reaction here. That is, all these points make it clear to us that the price has the potential to increase. And as you can see, we already have green candlesticks forming on the chart. And let's just watch the chart, guys, and see how this deal will close. So that's great, my dear traders. As you can see, the price is moving according to our scenario, and the momentum is moving up from the lower limit of the indicator. Thus I got a profit here. That is, the indicator turned out to be right again and helped us to make money here, guys. Well, I suggest that we continue and consider one more situation for today. So guys, as you can see, here the price shows an impulsive decline and touches the lower limit of the indicator. Let's open a deal to go up, as I think that the price will bounce up, since we see that the price moves down quite impulsively earlier. And I think that after such an impulsive decline, the price will show some growth, and only then perhaps it will continue to move down the general downtrend. So on such an upward pullback, I will try to make money here, and I think that 2 minutes in this situation will be totally enough for us. So guys, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well, that's great, guys. As you can see, the price moving in cards in our scenario and it's showing growth. Thus, this deal brought us a steady profit here, and we already have almost $8,000 on my deposit, guys. Our trading goal has been fulfilled for today. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if yes, don't forget to put a big thumbs up to this video, and also let me know down below if you ever used before this indicator or not. Also, my dear traders, I have a closed community where I share my trading signals. So if you want to join us, you must text me a code word signal on my Telegram. You will have all the essential links down below, so don't forget to check my inbox. So don't forget to check it out. And also, guys, I wish you to have successful trading sessions on your own, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.